Paramount has been promoting their popular movies coming to theaters this year. The most anticipated movie among all of them has to be Smile 2, a horror film that was released back in 2022. The film came out of nowhere with actual good horror, entertaining characters, exciting tension. Its success surprised everyone, including economists. The horror movie was believed to have no business competing with other well-known franchises. With a small budget of 17 million, the movie generated more than $200 million. The memes, new fans that the last installment generated was insane. Like most studios, if an entry is a hit, then probably most times than never, a sequel is a guarantee. The first entry did something that Hollywood never does anymore: entertain audiences with something they have never seen. The second entry has a lot of shoes to fill if it wants to surpass the true brilliance of the first movie. The trailer has already been released by Paramount and it is great. It shows so much without giving much away. The cast is new. No cast from the first entry will be present in the second installment. The main casts are unknown except for Princess Jasmine from Aladdin playing the main character. This will be a challenge for her since it is her first horror film. She'll be playing a famous pop star by the name of Sky Riley. I have always been a big fan of her movies. She's a talented actress with so much range in her bag. Most probably, I will watch the movie. Let's speedrun the plot of the movie's trailer. The trailer starts with Princess Jasmine performing among a large group of people. She's a major superstar with millions of fans. She's always doing photo shoots, signing autographs. Her life is going great and things seem good in the world. All that changes when she visits her friend Lewis. She enters into his apartment. There is total silence. She calls out his name, but no one answers. Lewis runs towards her, screaming. He yells out her name. She sees how scared he is, terrified. He is screaming in fear, looking at something that she cannot see. Lewis falls on the ground. Jasmine runs towards him, thinking he is dead. She is shocked when she sees Lewis smile. Not like any kind of smile, a crazy smile, a scary smile, a smile that is warning to run away, a smile that is the logo of the movie. She runs away from his apartment with haste. She continues to think about all the crazy things she saw, with questions that have no answers. She asks herself, why was he smiling at her that way? She explains it to her friends, but she is not believed. Everywhere she goes, she sees the smile, just like Lewis, by everybody she knows. This starts to drive her insane. Her fans, family, and friends are giving her the crazy smile. She's contacted by an expert that follows the parasite stories. The expert informs Jasmine that the parasite has latched onto her, and worse, she has a week to live. She is forced to find new ways to survive. The best thing about the movie will be Jasmine's experience with the parasite. The movie will be impossible to screw up because people are not expecting much from this movie. The writer of this film is known as Parker Finn. He's an excellent writer in placing characters in difficult positions and forcing them to make different decisions. The tricky part of the movie will be how scary the scenes will be. There's been a lot of horror in Hollywood, thousands, some good, some bad. The challenging part about horror is finding new, inventive ways to scare the shit out of the audience. Nowadays, audiences are aware of all the tropes of horror, at what time the scare is likely to happen, what scary parts may not have happened at that specific time. The tropes have been milked by Hollywood for a couple of years now. Audiences are demanding something new in their horrors. Nowadays, writers are reinventing the trope by using the damsel in distress with a twist. This is a woman or child who is always beautiful, helpless, and defenseless, like a small bird. But unlike in most movies that are helped by a strong man, this time the woman or child is at the mercy of death. In horror movies, audiences will fear for the life of these two people. They will scare easily as they are scared. They will cry when they start to cry. The audiences will feel bad because beautiful creatures should not be facing challenges like this. This is the new way by writers to make the audiences have fear, be on their heels, and keep their hearts racing. In conclusion, it is relatively difficult to screw up this movie. Parker Finn is a trusted writer who is extremely talented. If anyone can make this franchise relevant for a long period of time, then this writer is the one. Write down in the comments if you're planning to watch the movie. Is it scary? Are the characters interesting? I would like to hear your opinion.